Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to do a quick update real quick on Will Smith getting backlashed by a lot of celebrities on social media for hitting Chris Rock. Now, I just wanted to use that situation as an example how the Lord can pay back your enemies when they've done wrong to you. And the brother Manak Dazakba held a live stream, and brothers are right. Now, like the brother Manak, like what the brother Manak Dazakba said, don't just sit there and be a punching bag. If you know somebody is coming up to the camp trying to get carnal with you, then you got to defend yourself. But if it be too late, you're not supposed to go trying to avenge yourself or render evil for evil, because then the Lord's wrath would be directed towards you, and you don't want that. So, you got these guys that are a part of IUIC talking about, what Chris Rock should do to get revenge. He should go and F Will Smith's wife. Go find some good heroin, go get some good weed, and just go to her house, pretend like you playing video games with Jaden, and then just pop the hell out of Will Smith's wife. Now, of course, I done a video on that, how that is foolish counsel. We do not condone such actions. We do not teach. And when I say we, I'm talking about the brothers that follow the same teachings and doctrines as the apostles of Great Millstone. We do not go around teaching vengeance. We don't go around teaching that we should take vengeance into our own hands. And an example of that is right here in the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, save the Lord. So, of course it was too late for Chris Rock to get his vengeance after Will Smith got away with smacking him on stage, right? It was too late for Chris Rock to, throw hands with him or whatnot. But guess what? Chris Rock, hey, he took it well. You cannot deny the fact that he did not handle that situation well. He didn't get all emotional. He didn't start yelling and making threats and rah 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 rah. And yeah. If I catch you outside, I'ma knock you out. Yeah. Come outside. Yeah. You got a cheap one on me. Come outside. He ain't do none of that. He continued the rest of his night, making sure everything went smoothly at the Oscars. Everybody, generally just continued on with the Oscars. They held that Vanity Fair party, which there's a reason why it's called a Vanity Fair. But hey, Chris Rock did not render evil for evil. And then, you know, the Los Angeles Police Department, they came along, you know, asking Chris Rock if they wanted to come and get Will Smith and arrest him and press charges on him, and he said no. So in a way, you can even say that the man even had mercy on Will Smith. But now look, you go on YouTube and Will Smith is getting a lot of backlash for hitting Chris Rock. You see how the Lord operates? The spirit of the Lord is on a lot of these comedians to get on live television and speak their mind about that Will Smith situation. And a lot of people was not happy with that, you know. You know, Jim Carrey, he said he was disgusted. He said he was sickened by Will Smith's actions at the Oscars. And you know, there were many other notable comedians that came out and stood up, you know. They were all cracking jokes on Will Smith and Jada. You know, there was a lot of very offensive tweets that came out about Will Smith, about Jada. You know, a lot of people was angry about that, man, because, I mean, come on. Chris Rock, he's like one of the legends of comedy. As a matter of fact, when I was a child, I remember I used to love listening to this one comedy skit he did. It was called Black People versus Niggas. And you know, in that comedy, you know, he was basically just getting on how, you know, how he can't stand niggas. I mean, you know, even though we're not black, we're Hebrew Israelites, but you get the message though, you know. But that was one of the most funniest skits I've ever heard. Yeah, and that was done by Chris Rock. So Chris Rock is one of the legends of comedy. You know, and you just, I mean, now don't get me wrong, Chris Rock said that the Most High make mistakes. So that leads me to believe why the Lord set his ass up to get slapped on live television at the Oscars. Because, I mean, come on, man. You don't ever say that the Most High make mistakes. That's blasphemous. The Holy Scriptures tells you that the Lord is perfect. A being who is perfect does not make mistakes. But, you know, now Will Smith is getting a lot of backlash, you know. Just recently, Will Smith had to get on television, and he had to lie on himself and said that he's gay. So this dude, Will Smith, is being made into a open laughing stock, you know. The Lord is literally tearing him apart. So that's why it's important not to render evil for evil, you know. Leave it in the Lord's hands. Okay? So Romans 12:19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine. Right. Just leave it in the Lord's hands. Okay? The Lord knows how to hit that. The Lord knows how to hit your enemies far more harder than you do. The Lord knows what everybody loves. He knows what everybody hates. He knows what everybody likes, and he knows what everybody dislikes. So the Lord knows what Will Smith is into. He knows what Will Smith loves, what he hates, what he dislikes. So the Lord knows how to hit that man harder than anybody on this planet can. So just leave it in the Lord's hands. If somebody do something wrong to you, and somehow they get away with it, Leave it in the Lord's hand. Don't go trying to seek vengeance for yourself. You know? Because that's the nigga mentality. You know, you go and pack some heat and you driving around looking for this dude and shit. You know, that's a nigga mentality. Nah, you're supposed to leave it in the Lord's hand. That's why a lot of these jakes out here, that's why they either end up dead or in jail. Because they go about their own way trying to take vengeance into their own hands. It says, "For vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord." Okay? And there's one more scripture that I would like to get. The book of 1 Peter, chapter 3, verse 9. Okay? I'll just start at verse 8. 1 Peter 3 and 8. "Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another. Love as brethren. Be pitiful. Be courteous. Not rendering evil for evil." Did you hear that? Not rendering evil for evil, or railing for railing, but contrariwise blessing, knowing that ye are thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing. Right. So you're not supposed to rend evil for evil. You know, you're not supposed to be trying to seek revenge on somebody for the wrongdoing they did to you. You're supposed to leave that into the Lord's hands. Okay? I mean, whether if Chris Rock believe it or not, he did the right thing. I mean, even though, you know, I'm not saying it's okay just to, you know, let somebody walk up on you and slap you, then you don't do something about it. You know. You know? No, I'm not saying that's okay. But, you know, I mean, he didn't really do anything back. He just took it like a champ. I mean, and now look, you go on YouTube and there's all Will Smith and Jada's getting all these backlashes. Like, they've lost a lot of respect. They've lost a lot of respect from a lot of people from what happened that night, you see? But you see, that's really the spirit of the Lord right there. You know, that's really Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai bringing judgment on Will Smith and Jada Pinkins for what happened that night to Chris Rock. You see? So, don't render evil for evil. With that, I'm going to say, Shalom is on to the next one.